Harry, he's still unconscious. I mean, he should be awake by now.
Come on, he'll come around. If there were anything seriously wrong, I'd tell you.
Vicky. Oh, I heard about the explosion at the banner. Are you all right?
Yes, honey, I'm fine.
Well, what happened? What's wrong with Clint?
Oh, a few cuts and bruises, possibly a concussion.
Oh, no, but he's still got that bullet fragment in his brain. Could it shift? Does that mean he's going to go blind again?
There's been no problem, thank God. But if you could talk your stubborn sister into having a checkup, I'd appreciate it.
Better do what the doc says, honey.
Oh, honey, thank God. How are you feeling? You all right?
Oh, look, I got a giant hangover. Was anybody else hurt?
A few cuts and bruises, some broken bones, nothing serious.
What the hell happened? It sounded like a bomb went off.
Well, the police and the fire department are investigating now.
Did it happen in a printing plant?
Yeah.
The place must be a mess.
Well, it can be repaired. The important thing is that we're alive. We're together.
The plant was totally destroyed, as was most of the city room and the offices on the floor above the plant. The commissioners have scheduled a joint news conference at 6, which we will...
Well, it seems that Mr. Buchanan will have his hands full rebuilding the banner, which should give you time to complete the sale of the oil well to our XYZ company.
You better pray that Vicky isn't hurt.
You were the one who told us she'd be working at home today, so don't blame Henry and me if she was injured.
I'm going to the hospital.
I think you'd better concentrate on the oil deal, Bo.
Thank you. How peculiar. Robert and Joanna have checked out of the Hotel Saint-Jacques in Geneva, and they've made reservations on a flight to London.
Henry, what if they should go to your country place?
They won't do that. Joanna believes Wellesley Hall has been closed for years. Besides, she'll be far too busy introducing Robert to all her London friends. I assure you, Elizabeth, Wellesley Hall will be the last thing on my daughter's mind.
Bunny Hartley will never forgive us for skipping out on her dinner party.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to rush back to England any more than you, but I can't ignore my business.
You promised me. You wouldn't even think about business while we were honeymooning.
This is an emergency. I'll take care of it as quickly as I can.
It's not going to take all evening, is it?
Probably. Isn't the Kensington Ball tonight? Why don't you call up some of your chums and go with them? And I'll join you as soon as I can.
You know, I'd hate to go without you, Robbie.
You'll be with friends. You'll have a good time.
Maybe I will go. Or maybe I'll just stay here and unpack and have a nice hot bath and then wait in bed for you to come back. While you're taking care of your business, you will think of me, won't you?
You bet I will. Things are not as they seem. The truth lies in Wellesley Hall. What truth, Dad? What are you trying to tell me?
They want the prisoners moved tonight?
Yeah, them's the orders from our superiors, Benny.
Well, seems they could have given us a little more notice, seeing as how Buchanan and his wife tried to escape the first time around. What if they try again? Do we just eliminate them?
No, we've got to keep them safe and sound. If we hurt them in any way, we'll have hell to pay. Oh, he's hanged himself.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows,
If spending your time cleaning the toilet bullies you, bully your bowl with Swish. Extra thick Swish cleans as it coats, and nothing leaves the bathroom smelling fresh like Swish. So get the thick cleaner with a great fresh scent. Bully your bowl with Swish.
Everything seems more intense when you have your period. So we made MaxiFins to work under pressure. The middle absorbs better than the leading pad material, and even under pressure, it locks in wetness. MaxiFins, protection that works under pressure.
Okay, you get home from school, you want brownies. What are you gonna do? You're watching cartoons. You want brownies. What are you gonna do? Here's what you do. New ready to microwave fudge brownies. From Pillsbury. Out of the fridge, into the microwave. 5 minutes. Moist, chewy brownies anytime. Right, Timmy? Right, Bubby. And hey, all you gotta clean up is Timmy.
Papa Fresh Brando. In the dairy case.
Just for the style of it. Ooh, the smile of it. Just for the love of it. Diet Coke. Just for the taste of it.
Roger, what are you doing here?
Please, Eddie, I just came to see Jessica and to have a Diet Coke. Diet Coke. She's a nut that drives a tune loony.
Diet Coke and Roger Rabbit at a theater near you.
I love your eyes, they're just my size. The way your hair hangs down to there. But I love your skin the best, 'cause it's caressed.
New Caress, now with even more bath oil. Caress leaves skin softer than soap can. If you love your skin, soften it. Caress it.
But I love your skin the best, 'cause it's caressed.
Skin feels best when it's caressed.
Crazy Yank's got an eye to himself. Now we soon have our necks in a noose as well.
Oh, stop rattling your teeth. Come and help me.
You're not gonna hurt us. You need us. I'll shoot if you force me, but it won't be you taking the bullet. It'll be your wife.
Oh, he's not bluffing.
Listen to the lady, Bo. Throw whatever you're holding over here.
Do it, he's gonna kill us all. Do it.
All right now, ladies and gentlemen. Back to your cell.
No, God, we're doomed to spend the rest of our lives here. Never gonna get out, never.
I kept my fingers crossed that you would make that flight. Here's why we're here.
My beloved son, if you're reading this, it means my fears were realized. I can't help you now, but I can tell you things are not as they seem. The truth lies in Wellesley Hall. What is Wellesley Hall?
Lord Henry Layton's country estate in the Cotswolds.
Joanna's father? Wait a minute. Is he the one that you were protecting Cassie from? The reason you married Joanna? You telling me that her old man forced you to marry her?
That about sums it up.
Is this what the letter's about, what your father feared most?
I don't know, maybe.
Look, if you don't want to level with me, I can understand that.
If I can't trust a friend who hops a plane to London because I say I need his help, who can I trust?
Nobody, I guess.
All right, it's not safe to talk here. Joanna could come down any second. I'll explain everything on the way to Wellesley Hall.
I'm really all right, darling. I got no broken bones. I have no headache even. I'm fine.
I'd feel a lot better if you'd let somebody check you out.
All right, I give up. I give up.
Hallelujah. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go see if Dr. Walden's free.
All right. Behave yourself, okay? I'll be back with a clean bill of health.
Oh, you know, if Bo and Asa hear about this on the radio or something, they're going to be frantic. I better go find Bo and tell him what happened.
Oh, I'll call him.
Oh, no, that's okay. You rest. I'll do it for you.
Oh, thank you, Tina.
Okay, I'll just use the phone down the hall, but is there something I can get for you while I'm here?
No. If there's any word on that explosion, will you let me know?
Gabrielle. Oh, Tina. Oh, if you're here to see about Clint, he's regained consciousness and he's going to be just fine.
Clint's in hospital?
Well, yeah, Vicky and Clint were at the banner when it exploded. Didn't you hear about that?
No.
But the whole printing plant blew up. It was terrible. Dozens of people could have been really seriously hurt or killed, and thank goodness that didn't happen. What's the matter with you? Oh, I know what it is. You're still mad at me about getting you to talk about Max, and that's why you haven't returned any of my phone calls, right?
I don't live at the hotel anymore. Max threw me and Al out.
Threw you out? Oh, no, Gabrielle, I told you to take your time with him, not to push him too much. He needed time to realize his
I
feelings.
didn't push him. He made up his mind all by himself.
Max wouldn't just throw you out, not somebody he cared about. Something must have happened.
Forget it, Tina. It doesn't matter.
No, I want to help. Obviously, this is really hard on you, and
You can't help. No one can help.
Great, thanks for coming by.
Sure. What's up? The sergeant said you wanted me over here in the double.
Have you found Gabrielle's attacker?
Max, if you want a progress report, we could have talked on the phone.
It means you haven't found him yet.
We're doing our best.
Rafe, you got a complete description of the guy. You've had one lineup. Why are you dragging your feet on this?
I'm not dragging my feet.
Then hire more men.
I can't spare any more manpower.
Damn it, I am a taxpayer, a big taxpayer, paying for a lot of salaries. I want some action.
Max, it's something you ought to know. I didn't tell you before, but when we did a sweep of Gabrielle's house after she was attacked, we didn't find one thing to indicate that another human being had been in that house.
Were you crazy? Gabrielle was beaten. Her entire place was trashed. Her furniture was overturned. So the guy made sure there was nothing left to identify him.
Even if he did take the time, there would have been some kind of evidence.
He's a professional. That would explain that.
So could Detective Johnson's theory.
Oh, and what was Detective Johnson's theory?
He thinks Gabrielle staged the attack.
Why the hell would she do that?
Johnson's convinced that she's the one who turned off Steve's ventilator in the Arizona hospital.
Shortcuts from General Foods.
Hi, I'm Lynn Yates. Who says diet food has to be bland? My shape-up spread is a tasty treat.
After spending a chilly morning gathering wildflowers, I relaxed with a cup of coffee warmed with a creamy burst of orange. Orange cappuccino from General Foods International Coffees.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
His cooking hasn't improved since I've known him, but at least he tried. Fortunately, I brought a special after-dinner mint. Warm, rich Dutch chocolate mint from General Foods International Coffees.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
For my shape-up spread, put 1 cup of low-fat cottage cheese in the blender. Add a garlic clove, 1 tablespoon of chives, and a 1/4 teaspoon of paprika, and blend. Use it on sandwiches or as a spicy dip. It's healthy and delicious.
Shortcuts from General Foods.
Just 4 little calories.
Molly McButter.
New Molly McButter, 100% natural, butter flavor sprinkles. Real butter taste, 4 little calories. Go on, indulge.
Molly McButter.
You've always trusted Woolite to care for your sweaters. Wouldn't you love to get that same Woolite care for your rugs and for your chairs? Well, try Woolite Deep Cleaning Rug Cleaner and Woolite Upholstery Cleaner. Trust Woolite Care for rugs and chairs.
Yeah.
Hi, Steve.
Susan? Susan?
Dining alone.
Oh, yeah, making a little pasta salad.
I love pasta salad.
You do? Well, I got tomatoes.
Yeah.
I got onions. I got milk. Oh, no, great. No Miracle Whip.
Really?
Good, Susan. Susan?
A salad just isn't a salad without the tangy zip of Miracle Whip salad dressing.
Ring. Come on, Ring.
I know Gabrielle is worried about Steve's coma and all that. But to kill... Rafe, she's not a killer.
Max, after Delilah disappeared, Gabrielle told me to hang in there and not to give up hope. Those weren't just empty words to make me feel better. She really believed them. I don't think she'd ever give up on Steve. And I'm not going to give up until I find the person who attacked her, so I can prove Johnson's wrong.
Rafe, I think I owe you an apology for sounding off the way I did.
Forget about it. No one knows better than I do how frustrating it is.
You showed Gabrielle some mugshots the other day. She recognize anyone from that?
No, but there are lots more. And believe me, if our man's ever been arrested, we're going to nail him.
Ted, have you still got that cold?
Yes.
Vicky, are you all right?
Oh, Gabrielle, yes. Yes, I'm just going to see Dr. Walden to sort of satisfy Clint and Larry. How are you doing?
Okay.
You don't look okay.
Everybody keeps pointing that out.
I know it must be terribly hard trying to be brave 24 hours a day.
I can barely do it for 2.
I know how hard it must be for you to see him lying there day after day. But he is alive. And that means there's hope that he'll come back to you.
Yeah. You know, we don't know if he can feel anything or if he can hear anything. And I can't help thinking that what if he's in pain or if he doesn't come out whole? That'll just be awful for him.
Well, Clint was blind and he regained his sight, so who's to say that Steve won't be whole again?
Yeah, hope deceives more men than cunning does. Aye. Has he come out of a coma?
Oh, well, there hasn't been any change.
You're smiling, aren't you?
Oh, I was reading some poetry. I guess maybe it affected me. It was kind of happy, hopeful stuff.
Vicky. Hi. Dr. Walden's free. We gotta go downstairs now.
Okay. Dr. Walden, are you all right, Vicky?
Yeah.
There was an accident at the Banner. An explosion in the printing plant. The ceiling fell down. Vicky and Clint were there.
Clint has a concussion, but he's fine.
Well, is he here in the hospital?
We're keeping him just for observation. And now I'm going to take this young lady down and have a checkup, make sure she's in the tip-top shape she claims to be in.
How about a little company there, Vicky?
Yeah, that would be lovely. Thank you. And then we'll go see Clint, all right?
That's fine.
Yeah. Gabrielle, don't let your fears totally overcome your hope.
Thank you.
Hot dog, please? Any mustard on that or what? No, thanks. I got it covered.
Heinz ketchup. It's so rich, so thick. Why waste time with anything else? Heinz, the best things come to those who wait.
Liquid bleach. Brightly colored clothes. Liquid Clorox 2. Non-chlorine bleach brings colors back to life. Whitens whites, too. Keeps your wash looking newer longer.
Thank you. Climb on up there.
I'm a big boy now and I'm on my way.
Oh, no. Not today.
Oh, who's that kid with the Oreo cookie? Twisting off the crunchy chocolate, licking all the creamy riddles, eating all the luscious cookie like he did when he was little. Oh, it's hard to hide the kid inside.
2 milk, please.
When eating an Oreo. Nabisco.
You're a woman, you're a gynecologist. What would you take for menstrual cramps? Not Tylenol. Trendar. 7 out of 10 women gynecologists would choose Trendar's medicine over Tylenol. Trendar works at the site of pain to calm uterine cramps. Trendar.
Can one light mayonnaise taste that much better? A nationwide taste test proves